Hey, what's going on, guys? Daily challenges, Madam Nazar's location, and collector challenges for Group 2. Somewhat of an easy day in free roam for our challenges. We have NPCs dragged, we have distance traveled by a train, on-call story missions, meats eaten, carcasses broken down, spoonbills, and fish. Madam Nazar today, you can find her in between Window Rock and Cumberland Forest at this location right here. For 5 different fish caught, there's going to be some better locations, usually some location that has a large fish as well as a bunch of smaller fish. Here are some locations that you can find 5 different types of fish. If you notice where I am up in Cumberland Forest near Madam Nazar is a great place. You will be able to find yourself at least 5 to 6 different fish. So that's a good spot to go to if you're in the area. For the 5 carcasses broken down, you can use the fish that you just caught, or you can use squirrels, you can use crows, frogs, any of those small type of things. So for spoonbills, you want to go looking during the day. I ended up getting over to this area at nighttime, but there are plenty of locations in Blue Water Marsh and Bayou. My preference is that first peninsula that I showed, kind of a little north of where I am, but you can't find them flying overhead. Now, if you guys are having trouble locating a train, one little tip that I've been finding to work lately is go ahead and fast travel to McFarland Ranch. A lot of times once you get there, it'll be spawned in, but you have other locations here that are pretty good, and you also have the trolley in St. Denis. So for collector challenges, we have Group 2. In these next clips, you're going to be able to get all the challenges done. We're going to start off in an area not too far from Madam Nazar. Over here, you're going to be able to find a coin. Next 2 locations up the coast, you're going to be able to find some jewelry. As you travel further up, you have 2 arrowhead locations right here and also right there. There is a tarot card at Bacchus Station. You'll be able to find yourself 3 eggs at this spot right over here, which is not too far from the good fishing spot to catch those 5 fish. You also have a piece of jewelry or a random item in the Northern Gang hideout. You have a coin on the hill, a tarot card in the Southern Gang hideout. As you move into Valentine, these 2 locations right here, and this next one coming up at tarot cards, you have a family heirloom inside this house right near the butcher, and then the last spot is going to be a dig site, which should have an arrowhead. So next up in the Heartlands, you should be able to find a piece of jewelry at this first spot, followed by a tarot card, a coin, then you have an arrowhead here, an obsidian arrowhead in the cornfield, then either a piece of jewelry or an arrowhead at Heartland Overflow, tarot card at the station, you have a piece of jewelry at the clothes hanger, another random item could be jewelry, arrowhead, and then it was moving to Dewberry Creek. Sometimes these are random items. You could find coins, arrowheads, jewelry at those 3 locations. Here you have a coin inside the well. There is a piece of jewelry where my horse is, and then where my player icon is, you can find a tarot card in this little shack. To finish up some of your challenges, in the bayou, first location is an arrowhead dig site, then you have a piece of jewelry, followed by a tarot card at the dock. There is an egg, then you have another arrowhead dig site, a piece of jewelry, a flower, followed by another flower. Then you have a coin under the shack, you have a dig site which should be an arrowhead, a tarot card in the outhouse, another flower, and then where my player icon is, you have a family heirloom dig site. And to finish off, we have eggs, alcohol bottles, and heirlooms. You can find 3 eggs at the Southern Island, an alcohol bottle at the Northern Island, a family heirloom in Braithwaite Manor. You have an egg here, an alcohol bottle at this spot, followed by another egg, a family heirloom, an alcohol bottle down at the dock, an egg, and as we move up north, you have a family heirloom dig site, an alcohol bottle, and the last spot is a family heirloom. Appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.